The 2K League.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Clouds passing high over the 10th Avenue Bridge and the Mississippi River here in Minneapolis. A gorgeous scene. It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at the Spurs. So far, they've got the 4th best record in the conference. And checking out Minnesota, not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And when you look at Minnesota, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
All talk, no walk. Simple as that. They just don't match up with the better teams in the NBA.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we have seen D'Angelo Russell's ice in my veins celebration after he makes big shots. And D'Lo credits his father for the inspiration, saying he used to say that all the time. Play like you have ice in your veins. So that's how I play. No feeling, letting it go, playing free. Kevin, that's how I'm doing the sideline report tonight.
He sure does. Fantastic, David. Thank you. And the starting group for the Spurs. Aldridge out there at DeRozan. Then there's Murray. Then it's Johnson. And it's Walker in at the 2-guard. And for the Timberwolves, we've got Russell. Culver out there with Davis. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Now Murray. Down low. Here's Aldridge. No good. Shot missing. Davis with some nice D. For 3, Okogie. The rebound by the Spurs. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the 3-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And Russell gets it to go.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Murray laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Russell with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against San Antonio, and that one is good.
To me, you've got to stay attached to D'Angelo Russell, especially when he's in those in-between areas.
Here's Murray. Sweet little floater. Murray's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Oh, such a feel shot there, the floater.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Okogie. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Minnesota shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here is Murray. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Count it, good. Murray's got 6 points. Here's Russell. Pass to Davis. The feed now to Culver. Out to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. His three-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Murray finds DeRozan. The Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money. And you watch DeRozan play, he still has that explosiveness. Great first step out of the triple threat position. Can switch directions on the go. Is still a handful to slow on the perimeter.
San Antonio trailing here. Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Passes to Aldridge. Outside for Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Craig, with the explosiveness you talked about with DeRozan, it helps that he finishes so well when he gets to the rim.
And maybe not what he once was, but he is still an elite-level athlete. Doesn't only have to drop the hammer when he gets to the rim either. Very smooth at adjusting mid-flight to finish at the rim.
Nice D from Russell.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Spurs trail by 4. Murray outside. Outside DeRozan. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
The pass to Russell. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Murray. He's guarded by Russell. Pass to Walker. The 3. That shot, no good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Culver. That shot, no good. Walker with some nice D. Passes it to Aldridge. Walker against Russell. Shot's good by Walker. It's a tie ball game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Russell looking around. And it's sent back by Aldridge. To the left side wing. And here's Walker outside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in, and it's Edwards in for Josh Okogie.
Don't you have the sense that DeMar DeRozan feels like he can go toe-to-toe against anyone at the offensive end? He's like, bring your best defender. I'm up to the challenge.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
Take a look at some numbers for Rubio. A very nice season for him last year. 4th in assists, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Spurs leading by 6. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Mills looking it over. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by Edwards.
I think they could have gotten a better look right there, and he just a little over anxious, I think, to get that shot off.
Yep, that one goes.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by San Antonio.
To the inside, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Rubio, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Al Russell. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
The pass to Mills. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Spurs lead by 7.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Russell. Here's Reed. Shoots it. And that's collected by Gay.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Mills with it. Talking about that win against the Timberwolves, he was definitely a major factor as well.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Now, here is Russell. 9-point game. Let's go. The shot missing. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Minnesota, where they beat the Timberwolves.
And they had to scrape and claw to get the win the last time these two teams went head-to-head. It came down to a few key free throws at the end.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. This one for 3. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Culver's shot is off.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Russell against DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DeRozan's got 7.
How about the acceleration of DeRozan on the break? Just beats everyone down the floor for an easy opportunity.
Russell against Johnson. And that one's good. Russell. He's got 11.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Mills passes to Aldridge. Over Reed. Aldridge, no luck.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Johnson against Russell. Pass to Edwards. Off target from outside. San Antonio leading by 7. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 4 rebounds now tonight. Russell against Gay. Fires from deep. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
DeRozan against Edwards. And here's Mills. The shot from 20 feet away. Reed with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Passes it to Aldridge. Now DeRozan. There's the pass to Mills. Shot clock at 6. Nobody near Gay. But they recover it. There's the triple. And Patrick Mills gets the 3. Mills has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Spurs. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Well, to me, this is where D'Angelo Russell distinguishes himself. He understands that when he can score it, he's going to be aggressive.
Now here's Johnson. 17 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Shots good by Mills.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Reed. Aldridge is covering. They grab their own miss. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You know, to me, it's huge when D'Angelo gets to the glass. This guy has the ability to use his athleticism to his advantage.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
And to me, the ceiling that D'Angelo Russell has is really high. This guy is dynamic, he's confident, he can score it, and he's just going to continue to want to prove himself.
Now here's Mills. For 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mills has got 12 points in the game. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And recently, D'Angelo Russell, Greg, told us about some offseason work he put in.
Man, I picked a lot of people's brains. You know, going into the summer, a lot of guys that have made that jump paved the way for us, a lot of older guys. And, you know, the answer that they were giving me was figuring out that routine that your body needs, that your mind needs to prepare for each game. And once I started getting in that consistent routine of napping, eating my pregame meal, things of that sort, it kind of started to come for me.
Greg doing what he can do to reach that immense potential.
You know, the talent is there. There's never been a question about that, but you also have to be reliable and accountable, both to yourself and to your team. Sounds like that's becoming his focus.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Minnesota, Malik Beasley out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Edwards. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot. Now here is Pirtle. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Here's Layman.